Australia dominate third Ashes Test, England's hopes in shambles. Adelaide, Australia, Friday, December 19, 2025. Australia has taken complete control of the third Ashes Test against England at the iconic Adelaide Oval, building a massive lead that has virtually crushed England's chances of winning this match and possibly the entire Ashes series. By the end of Day 3, Australia was 271 at loss of 4 in their second innings, leading England by 356 runs with 6 wickets still in hand. This dominant position puts the hosts on the brink of sealing another strong Ashes series victory. What happened today? Simple summary. Travis Head shines again. Travis Head, Australia's top batter, once again showed his batting brilliance. He scored an unbeaten 142 runs, his fourth consecutive century at Adelaide Oval in Test cricket, an amazing achievement only a handful of Australians have ever done at the same ground. Head's innings were filled with powerful shots, smart running, and calm leadership at the crease. This incredible performance has not only boosted Australia's total, but it has also crushed England's hopes of fighting back in this test. Alex Carey's support. Alex Carey, playing at his home ground of Adelaide, was also batting well and ended the day 52 not out. Carey had already scored a century in Australia's first innings earlier in the test, making his performance the whole match. The partnership between Head and Carey frustrated the England bowlers and helped Australia reach a strong position. England's fight in first innings. England's first innings was far better than some expected, thanks to Ben Stokes, the team's captain and one of their best batters. Stokes scored an important 83 runs, fighting hard even as many of his teammates struggled. He batted alongside Jofra Archer, who made 51 runs and helped England reach 286 runs before being all out. Their record ninth wicket partnership of 106 runs gave England at least some momentum and hope. But despite this effort, England still trailed Australia's first innings total of 371 by 85 runs, a gap they could not close later. How Australia took control. Early bowling pressure. After England's first innings, Australia's bowlers returned to make early inroads. They bowled England out for 286 and then started strong in their second innings. Smart batting by Australia. Once Head and Carey settled at the crease, they took charge and never looked back. Head's big shots, combined with Carey's calm play, built a huge total that England would find nearly impossible to chase. England's struggles. England entered this third test needing a big performance to stay in the series race. But things have gone badly wrong. No major partnerships. England did not build strong partnerships in their first innings, apart from Stokes and Archer. This meant they weren't able to put pressure back on Australia. Controversial moments. There was some debate earlier in this match, on day 1, when Alex Carey survived a close catch because the review system didn't pick up the faint edge. Many England fans felt this decision changed the momentum of the game. Too many runs to chase. Now that Australia leads by so many runs, 356, England needs something special to save this match. Their bowling coach even said that England must produce a magical fourth-day performance to have any chance. Right now, though, it looks extremely difficult, almost impossible for England to get back into this game. What this means for the Ashes series. This match is the third of 5 tests in the 2025.26 Ashes series. Australia has already won the first 2 tests and both were big victories. With this commanding position in the third test, Australia is now very likely to win the match or, at least, draw it with dominance. If Australia wins this match, they will seal the Ashes series 3-0 with 2 tests still to play. This would be a huge statement of dominance over England in one of the oldest and most famous rivalries in cricket. Key performers so far. Player team performance. Travis Head, Australia 142, unbeaten, not out, led Australia to massive lead. Alex Carey, Australia 52, unbeaten, not out, key partner in big stand. Ben Stokes England 83 brave innings in first innings. Jofra Archer England 51 important support to Stokes. What happens next? Day 4 plans. Australia will resume batting on day 4 with a huge lead and most of their lineup still in play. England must bowl well and take all 6 Australian wickets quickly if they want any chance of a comeback. England's big ask. England's batting lineup will then need to score a miracle total if Australia sets a target, something very few teams have done at Adelaide Oval, where the highest successful chase was 316 runs back in 1902. In simple words, Australia is very close to winning this test match. Travis Head played a sensational innings to put Australia in total control. England fought hard, especially with Ben Stokes batting, but it wasn't enough. Now Australia could win the match and lock up the Ashes. Final thought. This day of the third Ashes test is being talked about as one of the most dominant batting performances for Australia in recent Ashes history. Travis Head's remarkable form at Adelaide Oval, scoring centuries in 4 straight tests at the same ground, will be remembered for years. England's team now faces a huge challenge to turn things around. Unless something dramatic happens, Australia is set for a big victory here and likely to retain the Ashes series with authority.